lap on the outside. Green flag set to fly. Mike Walker lets the green flag go and we're underway. And Kingsley in car number 68 on the inside groove pulls away from Mike Scott. Scott going to try to fight back on the outside, but there's the real deal. Charlie Neal in car number 30. Neal now drives right to the side of Scott. Both drivers able to hold on to it for the moment now. Gene Steiner, Mike Walker giving Neal the warning flag in car number 30 as he almost took Mike Scott right out of the second place. Scott did a nice job to save that car. Now the two car. Jim Boyle into the third place. Dirt tracking it around here. Bear Ridge Speedway style in car number 2. Battle will be for the third spot now. Jim Boyle in the 2 and the real deal. Charlie Beal in car number 30. Beal looking underneath the 2 car now. Beal sideways loses momentum in car number 30 and falls behind the 2 of Boyle. One more time, Boyle sideways in car number 2, trying to hold the control in car number 2. Up front, it is all Franklin, New Hampshire driver Ed Kingsley in car number 68. Kingsley looking pretty smooth in heat race number 1. Second still belongs to New Hampshire's Mike Scott in the 66F. Best battle on the racetrack is for the third spot between the 2 cars of Jim Boyle and the real deal. Charlie Dale in car number 30. Dale now using every inch of the back straightaway in car number 30 all the way up to the top side. Halfway home, 5 down, 5 to go that time. Now Mike Scott in the 66S trying to reel in Ed Kingsley just a little bit at the front of the field. Keep an eye on Hampton, New Hampshire rookie Mike Scott in the 66S. He's trying to reel in Kingsley. Got it down to about a car length and a half going through turns 1 and 2 that time. Once again through the corners, Mike Scott in the 66S looks pretty smooth. Kingsley's got the power on the straightaways in the 68 car. Scott sideways that time in the 66X. That allows the 68 of Kingsley to pull away just a little bit in the 68 car. 7 down at the line that time by. This time by going to be 2 more trips around for Franklin, New Hampshire driver Ed Kingsley. Good to go at the line for Kingsley. Scott still runs second. Third is still Jim Boyle in the 2, then Charlie Beal in the 30, and Keith Jones in car number 66. Round out the field. This time by, does Scott have anything for Kingsley at the front of the field? White flag in the air, 1 more trip round. That time Scott got through 3 and 4 nice. Charlie Beal with problems in car number 30. He heads pit side. Look at Scott now in the 66S, right to the rear bumper of Ed Kingsley for the lead. Up into the checkered flag this time by. Scott tries 1 more time. Just not enough. Checkered flag. Gonna fly for Ed Kingsley. Second will go to Scott. And Jim Boyle in car number 2 will round out your top 3. So good run for Ed Kingsley in the 68 car. Takes the checkered flag in heat race number 1 for the Lucas Autos Victory Stocks. Nice run for Kingsley in the 68. Also a nice run for Mike Scott in the 66S. Race fans, now I'm reminded, be sure to head on down. Rich Hayes Photography is under the midway. He's selling all the pictures and all the magnets of your favorite race car drivers every Saturday night here at Star Speedway. Support Rich and what he does for us here at the Star Speedway. I know I already supported him. I bought 5 magnets because I was having some magnet withdrawals. So I'll be filling up the refrigerator later on when I go home. Boyle out of Barrington in the Sean Boyle General Contracting car. Green flag set to fly. Slamming Sandy Peabody. John Cashman. Green flag in the air. Heat number 2 is underway. Sandy Peabody in car number 91 shows the muscle on the start. Gets the lead away from the 78 of John Cashman. Now the battle's going to be for the second spot. Epsom, New Hampshire's Mike Williams. Mr. Consistency in the 07 goes Rawk Cashman. Cashman fights hard on the other side of the Star Speedway right now. Give the second spot to car number 07, Mike Williams. Cashman falls back into the third spot. Battle for the fourth spot. Brett Culleton in the 42. Jimmy Renfrew in the 55 on the outside. Side by side for the fourth spot. Now the 42 of Culleton takes over the fourth spot. Renfrew one more time trying to fight back on the outside. Up front, it looks like the bad luck might be over for car number 91. Battle for the second spot. Contact now between Cashman and Williams. Mike Walker is going to give the warning flag to John Cashman as Cashman hit the side of Mike Williams in the 07, but that's going to allow Cashman to take over the second spot. Brett Culleton in the 42 car now going to fill the hole underneath Mike Williams. Williams trying to fight back on the outside. Good battle for the third spot on the racetrack now. Williams up high in the 07. Brett the Jet Culleton on the inside of the 42. This time by halfway home. 5 down, 5 to go. For your leader, Sanford, Maine, Slammin', Sammy Bimini in the 91. Took Slammin' Sammy in the 91. 2 weeks to get that car figured out. Week number 3 looks like it's going the way he wants it in car number 91. Battle still going on for the third spot. Now Mike Williams in the 07 gets the advantage on the 42 of Culleton and takes down the third spot away from Culleton. Up front, Slammin', Sammy Peabody continues to lead in car number 91. Second is still John Cashman. And third belongs to the 07 Epsom, New Hampshire's Mike Williams. Peabody in the 91 car. All race long, just about the same lead, about a car length and a half over Cashman. This time by popsicle sticks in the air. 2 more chips around for car number 91, Slammin', Sammy Peabody. Peabody in the 91 car, trying to hang on. Cashman trying to close the deal in car number 78. Peabody has the power on the straightaways. Cashman gains it back in the corner, this time by white flag. One more chip around for Peabody. Cashman one more time closes the gap in the corner, but Peabody pulls him on the back straightaway. Into turn number 3, on a turn number 4 for the final time. Checkered flag, heat race number 2. Gonna go to Sammy Peabody. Second will go to Cashman, third will go to Mike Williams, fourth at the line will go to Brett Culleton. And rounding out your top 5 will be car number 90, Tim Boyle. So heat races have concluded. And we'll roll out our first feature of the night, and that will be the 20-lap main event for the New England V6 Modifieds. Good to see car number 91, Sanford, Maine, Slammin', Sammy Peabody has shook off the first couple week jitters that he had, and he'll pull the 91 down onto the scales after collecting heat race number 2 checkered flag. So a nice run for Slammin' Sammy, our 2013 Woody's Auto Shipley Stock champion. Trying to get that 91 back into victory lane later on in the evening when the Woody's Auto Shipley Stocks go 25 laps the distance in their main event.